Badgley, Mischka coming up next, and you won't want to miss their brand new spring collection.
For over 40 years, we've helped define and redefine the red carpet. Today, we're bringing our unique brand of elegance and glamour to HSN with Mark and James by Badgley Mischka. Our collection is centered around casual glamour, embellished with special touches and details that are the DNA of the Badgley Mischka brand. From textured fabrics to couture details, each piece is casual yet elegant and chic for the woman that is confident in her own style.
All right, who's ready for the brand new spring collection? It's Mark and James by Badgley Mischka. We've got all new designs, and I have to say I picked my favorite. It is the belted caftan dress, $69.95. We're looking at the elevated designs, fashion icons of Mark Badgley, James Mischka, the prestigious design house that they have designed for celebrities, for the red carpet, for movie premieres, and now here for all of us at HSN with an exclusive design collection you cannot find anywhere else. This is such a beautiful dress. Comes in several colors, but you can order yours early, 901-377. We have that in a blue, we have it in a kiwi, and we have it in a tan ivory. And I think you're gonna love that. But this is very, very exciting. If you want to bring glamour into your everyday, I want to introduce you to the one and only Mark Badgley and James Mischka here together. They are Badgley Mischka. I have to say, I was looking up all these wonderful articles about you on the web and on the internet. I was looking at your photos. You are always photographed together. You're
Pretty
always
much, yeah.
together. And you've been together for, what, is it more than 30 years?
Well,
37
close to
years.
40 years.
37 years.
And we share the same desk.
That's incredible.
Even still.
And you met
We
at
still can't
Parsons?
afford 2 desks. We have
Yeah,
to share
we
a
went-
desk.
We went to design school together, and the rest is history.
That's incredible. You met at Parsons Design School.
Yeah.
Here you are. You have dressed celebrities. You've dressed women in the White House. You have dressed some of the most powerful, influential, some of the most beautiful and glamorous women, and of course men too, in the world.
You look beautiful,
You
by
look
the way.
fantastic.
Thank
yeah.
you. It's so nice to be with you.
So
It's such an
gorgeous.
honor to have you here in our studio. We'll get started because I know last time you were here, everything sold out. And we have everything in the show is new today.
Yeah,
It
everything.
is.
Yep.
It is. We're super excited. Spring has sprung.
Yes, I love
absolutely.
the colors. I love the prints that you guys chose. We'll start with our first little top, which I threw on. This is called the Ruffle Taffeta Short Sleeve Tee. We have an appreciation price for you of $44.95. It comes in black and ivory. So here's the black, here's the ivory, here's the hot pink. So I'll move the hot pink to the back since I'm already wearing that. Ooh, we love this one.
This is our version of a t-shirt.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a thread of glamour in everything that we do. We love this piece.
Ooh.
It's the beautiful rayon spandex and the cotton poplin with that, we love anything that's festoon, that's special, glamorous, and we think this t-shirt does just that.
Well, how do you guys come up with the designs? Like, how do you work as a team? Who does what? And tell us about your creative process.
We both do pretty much everything. We both, when we started, my background was in menswear, so I would do more tailored pieces. Mark would do the more draped pieces. But we kind of both developed into doing everything. His sketches are much more feminine than my sketches because I was doing menswear. So he does all the sketches.
But it's a complete collaboration, and it's an industry that it's very nice to have
A
partner in crime with, because it's a gratifying industry and career, but it never stops.
Well, you could have rested on your laurels. You have quite an accomplished and certainly award-winning collections over the years. Your designs have been featured Bergdorf Goodman, Nordstrom's, Neiman Marcus, Saks Fifth Avenue, of course, your flagship store. You could be enjoying your retirement in horse country in your beautiful countryside estate, but you are full of more and more creative ideas.
We love what we do, so we're not going to stop. So.
Yeah. We're so thrilled, and I'm glad you created something. Now, this is just exclusively for HSN, right? We can.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about the models and what they're wearing and how to wear this. We've got extra small through 3X. This one you can hand wash, hang dry. It's a rayon spandex blend with 100% cotton taffeta, and that creates that beautiful flounce and flare.
Yeah, it's so feminine.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. And that Sinead print, well, excuse me, we're still on the top, but the Sinead print pant that you're wearing is one of my all-time favorites.
Oh, I have a feeling it's going to be popular. So we've got Ingrid on the left. Let's go over to Ingrid and give us our head-to-toe look at Miss Ingrid. Ingrid, are you wearing this in the small? Ingrid's wearing it in the small. We also have our fabulous Diana out here in the extra small. We've got Carol. She's wearing this in, I'm sorry, Jan is wearing this. Are you in the medium, Jan?
I am.
Okay. Everybody's picking up the black first, Jan, so go ahead. You can do your little turn on the catwalk.
It's sort of cool and versatile because it really looks like she's wearing a dress. So I think you can get a lot of different
looks
looks.
fantastic together.
Yeah, really pretty.
This is taken exactly off of one of our couture pieces off the runway from a couple of years ago. We reinterpreted for HSN for a much better price, and we actually think the fabrication is much nicer here than it was on our couture collection. We love the cotton taffeta, which is really hard to find. Cotton taffeta is a really unusual fabric, but it gives you just enough crispness, just enough flounce and enough lift to look really elevated.
And the finishings on this T-shirt are all the same kind of finishings that we use throughout our couture collection. It's beautifully made, fits like a dream, super easy to care for, washable, which is amazing, unbelievable to me. And it just dries flat and voila.
And voila, I felt instantly like a little bit more fancy as soon as I put it on.
I
was
mean,
like,
you look amazing.
This is how you guys design a tee, and I think if you've never tried something with a little extra flair, a little extra pizzazz, this is something that you usually see on the red carpet or that you usually see on the fashion pages. You have been designing for women and men all over the world. You've been to every fashion show in every country. You've hit every runway. Well,
to us, it's everyday accessible glamour. That's what we love about this collection that we do for HSN. And, I'm a strong believer that life is in session. And this isn't a dress rehearsal. I think first impressions are still important. So light it up.
Right.
Why not?
Oh, well, you're lighting up our telephone lines right now. So everybody is jumping right in. You don't want to wait because they just sort of made their big return to HSN after a little break of more than a decade. They just returned last fall, and everybody is loving everything that they're doing. I also have to really congratulate you on creating such beautiful designs at such affordable prices for everyone.
Thank you. It's something that we love doing. It's so fun to see women in our clothes, passing us in the street. And it's just so exciting that these clothes can be accessible and our friends are out there wearing them.
Well, it's still comfortable too.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure a lot of I was looking at all your beautiful gowns that you designed for the red carpet over the years, and they're just so stunning, but maybe you wear that only once in a lifetime. These are everyday pieces.
They are. You could wear that to a cocktail party or to a beautiful luncheon. You could dress it down. You could wear these fun tops with jeans. There's a lot of versatility here.
Yeah, and already very popular, the top. Okay, can we talk about the pants? A lot of you didn't wait. You jumped right into our wide leg palazzo. There is a floral that I'm wearing. It's called Blurred Floral. We also have it in a tan ivory zebra. So we have a floral, we have an animal print, we have extra small through 3X. They're also brand new. Is Ingrid having as much fun wearing these as I am?
God, they look so good.
You guys both look incredible. Wow.
How do you come up with the prints?
This print was inspired off a couture fabric that we did. This is a warp print, a Sinead print that is popular with Parisian mills, and we cut a lot of couture gowns in this. We found a way to digitally print it.
But the warp print version of it is you do a print a flower, a floral, and then you individually pull the threads on the warp of the fabric so you get that blurred effect. So we did it this time. We did a digital version, like Mark said. We scanned an actual warp print and made it have this effect. So you get It's a blurry watercolor floral. Then the colors are so beautifully saturated.
It's kind of Monet-like, Monet looking. Do you like it?
Yes. Oh,
It's one of my
absolutely.
favorites.
I keep looking at it and doing a double take because it's so beautiful. Also, can you see how flowy and silky it is?
Satin back crepe. The satin is against your skin, so it feels like you're wearing nothing. It's
That's
just
what
gorgeous.
I want to wear to a summer wedding, a garden
Yes,
party,
right.
a
It's garden party.
graduation.
That's what's fun about prints is that they immediately create an atmosphere for the garment. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is totally garden party. I just love it. She's wearing it with our beaded belt as a more over-the-top special piece. You're wearing it with the beautiful sash.
Which is included.
That's right. So you can adjust the waistline. You can wear it with or without the tie belt. Well, look who's here. We're seeing it now in the tan ivory, and that looks so fabulous. And what size are you wearing? She's in the medium. In the pant? Okay, then is that the caftan you're wearing on top?
Yes.
Ooh,
It's cute over a pant.
You guys come over here and show us this beautiful tan ivory zebra. I love that color combination.
It's so
Doesn't she look like she's
gorgeous.
out of that that TV show I'm talking about, the one
Yes,
they just finished.
yes.
She looks
But
like she's out of there.
The one
Right.
with the whodunit finale
Yeah,
in Thailand.
Exactly.
Were you as obsessed with the fashions
We
in
were
that show
totally
as I
obsessed.
was?
Totally obsessed.
So much fun. She's great as a dress, but we love her over pants. She's cute over white jeans. Super versatile. You could belt her a lot of different ways or just wear her flyaway. Again, it's in the beautiful crepe, satin back crepe fabric, the beautiful border. And she's off, she could be in Kenya on a chic safari right now.
A very chic safari.
Or Hamptons, or any place.
Yes, it's that wonderful kind of summer chic look.
Yeah.
I mean, that looks so expensive.
It does.
And in your other collections, I'm sure it
Well,
would
there'd
be.
be many more zeros
Yes.
attached at the end of it if it was on our other collections. And it's weightless, it's easy to wear, so comfortable.
And the pants also have pockets, by the way. If you want the floral, it's already very, very popular. The inseam on this one is 31 inches. So I'm 5'6". I'm wearing the extra small, just to kind of give you an idea of the length of the pant. Here comes Diana. Diana, are you also in the extra small? She's in the extra small, and that's a 31-inch inseam. So she can, even at her height, are you 5'9"? 5'9", you can still see she can wear that with a heel, and it feels absolutely gorgeous. Andrea is, how tall are you?
5'10".
She's 5'10", as you can see the 31-inch length on her. And if you're maybe 5'4" or below, you could wear this with a little heel. It'd also be pretty easy to hem this too if you,
Very
if
easy,
you had
just
to
a
custom
baby
it.
hem, yeah, super easy.
We specialize in Stitch Witch. We always, that's how we do our hems all the time. Our
Whatever
deepest
it
secrets.
takes.
Right.
The blurred floral, though, is selling out. We do have all sizes, and I can give you a few more details here. It's a trouser-style pant, so this is not a stretchy material. It's smooth and sleek, has a wonderful kind of silky finish to it. It kind of looks and feels like silk, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely a silk touch. It's satin against your body. It's, cut and there's ease
Let me
to
hand
the
that to you for a
silhouette.
second.
The back is elastic.
The back is elastic, and I've got microphones back there, but I do want to show you that that's nice and stretchy, and then it's smooth across the front.
It's not gripping you or grabbing you anywhere. It just falls.
So you don't have to wear it with the sash belt, but there
No.
are little loops.
There's belt loops that'll keep your belt up.
And I bet you guys really know how to do the tie right.
Mark is
this-
the expert.
Okay, Mark is? Okay. I always struggle with this. This is where I kind of need a little extra helping hand. Do you
It's
have
a-
any tricks for us?
Well, you just have to take your time.
Okay.
And it's a great pant too. When we were styling it, we had a woman wearing a white blazer over it. It was so fresh and stunning for a more tailored look. A lot of versatility. Take your time on the bow, and then you just got to spread it out and make it pretty. And it's got to look like a sketch.
Like one of your sketches, probably. And then you can adjust the tie. I mean, you could probably just sort of knot it and hang it off
It's
to the
pretty
side.
on the side. It's pretty in the back.
That's true. You can also do it there.
If you want
And
longer
then-
tails on it, you just do one side of the bow, not both sides.
You can do an OB sash.
Okay.
A one bow sash.
Sure.
You know?
Oh, that's fun. Kind of smooth across the front and then have it wrap around.
Yeah.
You got lots of options. All right, you can see Ingrid's wearing it with the belt, and we do have that belt available. We'll have that coming up here in a moment.
I think it's cute how she's using the sash as a headband.
And what size are you wearing, Ingrid, in the pant? Are you in the medium? Yes, I am. She's in the medium. Then we get to our beautiful Jungle Love, our tropical paradise, which is this beautiful tan ivory zebra. Diana's wearing it in extra small. Andrea's in the medium. So I love all the ways you can work with prints, right?
It's so fun,
Yeah, it's really fun, and it just shouts spring, you know?
Yeah. What are you seeing for spring that's really trending this year?
It's the beautiful prints and colors still reign supreme. You know, it does. It's about comfort, relaxed elegance, which is what this collection stands for.
There's a lot of saturated colors like the kiwi shirt there and the pink top that you're wearing, and also the neutrals. The tan and ivory is a really important statement, and tan and ivory together are really important for spring.
Yeah, I've been seeing that from some of our other designers, and it's always looks very rich, right? It looks very luxe.
Yeah.
I'm from Colorado, so I love to go to like Aspen and see what they're wearing, or Vail.
Wow,
You
fun.
get some of the international jet set. I've seen people like walking off the plane in this outfit. Like
Well,
they're
this would be great.
dressed
They're
to
ready to
impress,
go.
right?
Yeah. No, we love that. We love that kind of woman.
And then the only thing they would change is the hat. They'd add a cowboy hat if they were.
Yeah. And maybe
know.
boots or après ski boots, right?
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure.
But yeah.
But you could also make this really casual, like with a tee and your favorite little flip-flops. This would feel really good in the summer when it's really hot and you don't want to be wearing anything really heavy
Yeah,
or
nothing
thick.
that grabs you. This beautiful little caftan is a gorgeous cover-up. It's really chic around the pool, you know, with the breakers.
Yes.
It's really, really pretty.
And we do have that caftan coming up. Also, you could wear it as a dress. You don't always have to match it with a pant, so we've got a lot of options. All right, let's give you some updates. We're so excited. We're here with Badgley, Mischka. We're here with Mark and James. They are the creators, they are the founders. And of course, they go way, way back. They've been designing couture fashions for the red carpet, for the movie premieres, for celebrities, and incredible women all over the world. But here at HSN, we've got something exclusive. Now, our top that we are wearing, both the girls and I have been wearing, have been very popular. What's the update on this one? We have 200 left if you want the hot pink. Okay, it's the very first show. We also have it in white. We also have it in black. So that would be a wonderful addition to any wardrobe. There's something about like sort of that one shoulder design that's very flattering, right?
I love anything asymmetrical still. It's just different, it's chic, you know, it's flattering, and it's just, you know, it's a head turner.
Yes, it's unexpected.
It is.
Still to come, we have the caftan. So let me give you that item number again. And it also comes in the blue floral, right?
Yes.
So is the blue floral the same as my pant?
No, it's the
It's a little
one she
different.
had on earlier, the blue and white.
The blue and white floral. Okay, perfect. So this is available in 2 colors. I think, oh, I'm sorry, also the kiwi. I think that's going to be the #1 hit of the show.
Which one?
The caftan.
Yeah, we
fantastic.
think so too. She's so tall and statuesque, she can really carry it with pants underneath it, but it's really pretty just as a little dress.
Right.
It really is.
And how many years have you been designing caftans?
A lot.
A lot.
We have some famous caftan stories.
I
It's
know.
like,
Yes,
yeah.
we do.
They've never gone out of style.
Oh, they're
right?
timeless, they're chic, women
Yeah.
love them, they're great for home entertaining. They're ageless.
Right.
We love them.
We sell them anywhere from like a high school kid to someone who's
Yes.
substantially older. And they really do also work for every single size, which is really important for us.
Okay, I'm so excited that so many of you are shopping and jumping in a little early. Oh, here we have the belt. So we can talk about this one. This is a stretch belt. It comes in black or blue or pink or tan. Also comes in 4 different sizes. So extra small, small, that's all one size, medium, large, or extra large 1X or 2X, 3X. It's, ooh, 100% genuine leather for
It's
$39.95.
incredible value.
Wow.
And the beading on this is so couture. It's all the beautiful little matte seed beads, the baby sequins, the crystal. It's very textural, it's very sugary. It's so beautiful. It's all built on a gorgeous elastic band with multiple sizing at center back, so it's super versatile.
Yeah, look at how chunky and intricate. And so you said sequins, little
Seed beads, little crystals, little cut Donna. It's really pretty, and I think it just can pop any piece in a woman's wardrobe, and it comes in all these great colors.
Now, a lot of you are already shopping that tan. You saw it on Andrea out there, and she sort of used that belted over the caftan, which just looks great, doesn't it? And then we do have the blue, which is like how would you describe that blue? Like a baby blue?
Powder blue, yeah.
Powder blue.
And it's all dyed to match the apparel on this collection, so all the dye lots are perfect.
And what's great about it too is it's got the size of the elastic, which is super, super stretchy. So you can really, it's super versatile in terms of sizing. And the back has 3 different options in terms of your sizing. So 3 different sets of snaps. So it's, this can go from, you know, when you're at your skinniest to when you're not your skinniest.
You've heard from a lot of women, I'm sure, over the years that sometimes I'm a different size in the morning than I am after dinner.
We know all about that.
Yes, we can relate.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, how long does the process take from the first drawings or sketches to the finished product here at HSN?
It's about 6 to 8 months, you know, roughly. There's no shortcuts. You know, we start sourcing fabrics. Textiles have become so advanced and so incredible across the world now. You can get the most interesting qualities that are easy to take care of. And then we start the sketching process, then we go into color, then we start draping the silhouettes, we start doing the fittings. HSN is stickler about fit and their fittings, so we see it on every possible body type and every size until we get it perfect.
Isn't that wonderful? And Andre, are you wearing the same size top as you were bottom? Okay, so she's wearing medium head to toe there. And of course, you can check out always our measurements online at hsn.com. So that is our great belt. I know the belts, sometimes they sell out very quickly and early. So you wanna go ahead and jump in. But we're so thrilled. This is the Mark and James Badgley Mischka collection. We're talking about some of the most famous names in fashion. They've been hailed by Vogue as one of the top 10 American designers. They've been the darlings of Hollywood. The past 3 decades, you've seen everything. I saw baby clothes on your website. Like, I mean, you do it all.
We do it all, but there's, you know, there's a consistent thread of glamour in everything we do.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a glamorous baby.
You know, if it's a teacup, you can make sure it's a glamorous teacup.
Can we just, let's do a little name dropping in case you are new to Mark and James Badgley Mischka. This is the same designers who have dressed Madonna and J-Lo and Rihanna and Sharon Stone and Jennifer Garner, Julia Roberts, Kate Winslet, Sarah Jessica Parker, Helen Mirren, Ashley Judge. I mean, all you have to do is do a little Googling on you guys and you see the who's who in Hollywood.
It's really fun to do that. It's really, that's a really fun part of our job,
That's a bonus, yeah it really is.
Incredible. Well, here we go. We've got another great item for all of you. This is the elbow-sleeved draped top. And again, there's no such thing as a boring and basic tee from Badgley Mischka. This is brand new. It's at $39. This one we're calling our Aqua. And it's also that beautiful kind of powder blue color. We have it for you in a ivory. Oh, then we have the tan ivory zebra. If you were loving that pant, you can put that look together. Now, if I want to go head to toe, this is the same floral in the pant that I was wearing. And then we have 3 more colors over there. We've got kiwi, which is bright and fun. We've got the hot pink, which will also match back to the pant that I'm wearing. And then the kiwi floral is also available. And we'll get to that pant here shortly and remind you about that. But then we also have a skirt coming up that matches as well. And you'll see that on our girls. So let's talk about the tee. I love the fabric. It's really soft and stretchy, poly spandex blend. This you can also hand wash, hang dry, extra small through 3X. But this has a double layer.
It does. It's doubled. So it's very sumptuous. It's super comfortable. It's really got a neat cut. There's this beautiful ruching, asymmetrical ruching from the shoulder line, from the side. If you really want a tighter drape that's, you know, more hourglass, you could buy it small. If you just want it loose and luxe, you could buy it in your size. But It just gives it a little bit of a modern edge. It's not just a flat t-shirt.
Right, and I love the draping.
Yeah, the draping, it's really rich. It's so cozy. I mean, the girls never want to take it off. They wear it in our offices.
Right.
Perfect for
super,
spring.
super flattering. Like you said, the double layer body gives you that
Finished beautifully.
really luxurious feeling. Instead of just a jersey t-shirts, the
Yeah.
double layer gives you that really sumptuous feeling.
And you know what I also love is that it provides another layer of modesty.
Yeah. It
does.
I hate a thin t-shirt where you see every detail and outline of
No,
your
this is
bra.
Yeah,
very
don't you
rich.
hate when you're like behind somebody and you see like the buckles and everything through the
Yes.
t-shirt? It's like this
Yeah.
this doesn't happen here.
You're going to feel the difference the minute you take this out. When we say double layer, it really means like, it's almost like wearing two t-shirts.
It is. It's an imported jersey. It's beautiful quality, easy to take care of, and I don't know, it's just got a little bit of a modern twist to it, I think.
Oh, it's so soft, it's so stretchy. Let's see how the models are wearing it. And I want to encourage you, if you see something and you love it, drop it in your cart and check out tonight. We've done some other presentations. The last time you were here, everything sold out very quickly. Jan's color is the most popular, and that's the ivory. And you can see why. I mean, everybody needs a great white tee
I
for
know.
summer, right?
It's a great way to
But not
update
basic.
but to update your t-shirt wardrobe, something a little bit different that you might not have in your closet.
And again, the double layer makes it so it's not see-through, it's not sheer, but the fabric is still super luxurious and lightweight. So it really feels, it's impossible, almost impossible to get that luxury and lightweight at the same time, but I think we've done it.
It has the perfect sleeve length. It's youthful, but it's ageless at the same time. I think it's a great piece.
And
you could
I
never
can
have.
see, everybody wearing that.
You could never have enough of these in your wardrobe.
No, you never have enough just great, classic, gorgeous, solid colors. And the draping also means it's not like flat across your belly. It kind of provides like just a little camouflage, just like a little extra softening there. So if that's an area that you're most self-conscious about, it gives you a little beautiful room to kind of be at your very best. The color that we have here on Ingrid is I'm calling it aqua, but you described it earlier as like a powder blue.
It's a soft aqua. It's not like a harsh, tough aqua to wear. It's a really easy aqua to wear, which is super important to us too.
It also happens to look really pretty with your pant.
Okay, so well, we have both this kiwi color in the skirt, and we have this beautiful floral in the pant. So that's a great color combination. Are you wearing it in the extra small?
Small.
She's wearing it in the small. Ingrid's in the small. And Jen, what size were you wearing?
Medium.
She's in the medium. Okay, just to give everybody an idea. I would say true to size on most of your collection.
Yes.
Yeah, we're very true to size. I mean, some girls like this t-shirt like this, if you want this ruched look. So they size down in it, but
Okay.
it depends how you like to wear your clothes, you
Right.
know?
But
That's
also,
it.
we love the prints together too. If you take
Sure.
her top and her skirt, and mend them together, that would look like a fantastic dress, right?
I'll get out of the way as you can see.
Yeah,
You're going
so-
to have so much fun because
So we're-
obviously the collection is designed so beautifully to mix and match. And you can do a print in that top as well. So that's $39.95. That's our kiwi floral. We also had it in the tan with the zebra, but we didn't have enough people out here to show that to you. So you're going to have to start modeling here soon. What do you think?
Yeah,
Are you into that,
I think
James?
I'll size up. How's that?
Okay, what else can we show you? Let's head into the skirt. So I'll just kind of step to the side here and I'll show you the colors. You guys can stay out there since the girls are already wearing this cute little midi skirt. This is also brand new. It comes in the black, which you see on the left. It comes in the kiwi floral, which you see on the right. And we also have our tan zebra. And the tan zebra has that beautiful combination of the tan and those beautiful ivory tones. The length on this one is about 34 inches. Now it does have a little sort of faux wrap in the front, but the slit doesn't go all the way up the side, so you don't have to worry about any modesty issues. And then it has that beautiful, gorgeous little bit of ruching here to kind of give you that beautiful drape. Also very soft and silky poly spandex blend. And there's a nice flat waist with a little elastic waistband. But this is another great, great feeling. Again, feels expensive, looks expensive.
Yeah, this is an important piece for us. This is this beautiful crepe jersey. And this is a really key silhouette for James and I. We do really well with these wrap skirts. They're incredibly sexy, incredibly comfortable.
But we did learn early in our career. We did one that didn't wrap as much as this, and it was a problem. So we've learned how to make it so that this
There's a nice overlap.
You can sit down, you can get out of a car
Yes.
without any problems whatsoever, which is super important, so you don't have to worry about that.
But with the way it drapes the body, it's very flattering, I think.
Oh, it looks gorgeous on Ingrid. Ingrid, what size are you wearing? Are you in the?
I'm in the medium.
Medium. Okay, so she's wearing the medium. Again, there is stretch here, so you've got a nice kind of curvy,
Yeah, it's
figure-hugging
very
silhouette.
stretchy.
A black skirt. Well, that's just going to be like a workhorse in your wardrobe, right?
Take you anywhere. It's the perfect skirt.
Are you
And it's
wearing
that
the
cool length.
large? Okay, Andrea's in the large in this one. I'm sorry, go
I
ahead.
think this is the cool length right now
Yeah.
that women are really liking to wear. You know what I mean? It's again, it's just a little bit different. She might not have it in her wardrobe, and the fabric. It's all about the fabric. It's real.
The fabric is gorgeous.
Wow, look at her coming in.
And I like that it's not a thin fabric. It's very substantial.
Yeah, it's
it has a
gutsy.
nice weight to it. Also, it's like almost like a rose petal kind of finish to it.
Yeah, it has a pebble finish. It's crepey, super stretchy.
Super stretchy. Okay, I thought she was wearing a dress when Diana came
Yeah,
out.
that's what I love.
But if she was wearing a dress, you'd have to sort of worry about how to put it on and how to take it off. But the benefit is she's actually wearing the skirt with the matching top.
And she looks 100 feet tall.
She does.
You know, when you do the print on
Yes.
print, it's like she's forever.
Okay, that looks amazing.
It's stunning.
It's
Yeah.
very sophisticated, the creams and the tans together.
Yeah. I
Super
love
chic
this
together.
print. It's kind of an abstract animal, so you're not screaming zebra or something. But I love this print.
And taking it into the neutral colorway instead of just black and white also makes it so it's not as fauvistic and rustic as it can be sometimes, and it's a
Right.
little finer than most zebra kind of patterns are. So it gives you that very elegant version of a zebra.
And I really wanted to touch on, look how gorgeous that jet belt is.
Right.
On the
By the way,
kiwi
the
top.
kiwi is very popular, second only to the black. So black is our number one fan favorite. You can pull the top down, and we're belting it with the black belt that we offered a moment ago. So black could be the first to go. Again, we have extra small through 3X. We have it in all the colors still, but we might start losing sizes. This is their brand new spring collection. You're the very first to see it. I know they'll have shows. I believe you're back later on Thursday.
Yes, we are.
On Thursday. So if you want to jump in, and you get to shop directly from the designers. What an exciting opportunity this is. And then when people ask you what you are wearing, you can say, oh no, ask me who I am wearing, darling. Who am I wearing? You're wearing a designer that most of us, I mean, we would never have the opportunity to wear your clothes otherwise.
Well, that's very sweet. We certainly enjoyed doing it. I love also how she popped on our jewelry. We love our jewelry in the molten gold, and she's wearing the silver pieces.
I've been wearing the earrings for the last couple hours, very comfortable. We have the matching jewelry pieces, but again, if you want to try this skirt, talk to everyone out there, because I think this is like probably one of the most flattering lengths and shapes and silhouettes in a skirt that you could possibly create.
This to us is the skirt length that's right now. And it's always wonderful when a trend is also easy to wear. Sometimes trends aren't.
Yes, right.
But everybody can wear this skirt.
And it's a version of a skirt that we did for the fall collection, for the relaunch collection.
it in leather.
We did it in vegan leather, and that's great for the fall, but you don't really want that for springtime.
It's sold
So
out.
It's sold out, and the reviews were incredible. So we reworked it a little bit, put it into this fantastic crepey satin fabric and the prints, and then make it perfect for spring. So we're excited, super excited for you guys to get this home, and really want to see what you think about it.
But what's fun about this, it sounds a little funny, but like in black, for example, you can dress this up so easily for black tie with the heel.
Yeah.
And we have chic girls that run around the office in flat sandals, slides, and tennis shoes and wear it.
Totally, especially with that white and the ivory and the zebra. I would wear this with a little white tenny. You have a little, you know, slide-on brown sandal or a little slip-on mule. That would just look amazing. If you're liking the kiwi, also, you cannot wait to order anything from Badgley Mischka. This is one of the most premier fashion teams, one of the most incredible creative duos in the history of fashion. They literally wrote the book on fashion. They've been doing this for more than 3 decades. Together, you guys are the dynamic duo, and it's just so fun to see them create a collection that's exclusively ours at HSN. They can't find this at Neiman's or Nordstrom's or Saks.
This is just sketched and designed exclusively for HSN.
Wow. And then,
And I think what's important to stress, it's everyday glamour. You know what I mean? It's
Right.
not just for special occasions. It's important to us that it does look special, but it's so easy to dress up or down. And I think it's got incredible fit, immaculate quality for this price point.
I think you're going to be so impressed. I was scanning the whole show going, well, certainly something's got to be over $100. Certainly nothing in the collection in our show tonight is over $100. So it is such an impressive time, and I think you're going to be absolutely thrilled. So we have the tan with the zebra. We have the all black, which are starting to get pretty limited in now. If you want the black, there's only a few hundred left. And I love the way that Jan is wearing it with that beautiful sort of side ruching, simple tee, a classic pump. But really, we're going to be going places this summer. And sometimes you want a nice skirt that gives you the modesty. You're going in and out of places of worship. You're visiting a temple, or you're on tour. You want something that covers the backs of your legs when you sit down on the tour bus or the subway seat. You got to be practical.
Or your yacht.
Or your yacht.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah. Come
Maybe
on.
your yacht.
You're invited. Come on.
Fantastic. I can't wait. All right, so here we go. We're gonna remind them of my pant. Okay, very, very popular. I love this entire outfit. I would pick this up in a heartbeat. You have somewhere special to go, but you still want something affordable and fun. This could be a Mother's Day brunch,
Oh, fantastic.
a graduation, a summer wedding.
Just something where you need just a little bit more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And yet it's so easy, it's so
lightweight,
wearable, it's lightweight.
Flowy, silky, smooth. You can wear it with or without the tie belt. Okay, so last call on this floral, and then there was, remind me of the, we also did this in the tan ivory zebra. Okay, good. So it's gonna be last call on this pant already. And this is the premiere of their spring collection. Also, a little reminder on the top that I'm wearing, the hot pink. Oh, there's only 150 left. Okay, I'm so glad you're loving that. And then it also came in black and ivory.
Yes.
So we have 2 colors, but show everyone all the layers on this.
Yes. This is in the
Because it's pretty impressive.
This is in the cotton taffeta, the poplin. So there's a little bit of life and spring and crispness to this that keeps it, I think, really fresh. And then you're wearing the double jersey rayon spandex t-shirt. So it's super cozy, super comfortable. The dye to match is perfect. I just love this piece.
Yeah.
And it feels comfortable. It's not over exaggerated.
Right.
It's
But it
not
makes
like a
a statement.
costume, but
Yeah.
it still says hello.
And the taffeta is also super lightweight, so it doesn't feel like you're
No,
weighed
there's no
down on
weight.
your
You know,
shoulder.
so
No,
there's
I'm
an
not walking
asymmetric-
sideways. All right, so we want to remind you about, we're going to get to the caftan now? Okay, I'm going to step out of the way so she can make a grand entrance, because I think all eyes should be on Ingrid right now. A lot of you are already placing your order. This might be the look of the season, guys.
This is exquisite on her. Talk about easy. It's in that, isn't it? It's just like wearing air. It's just beautiful on you.
You feel regal, is that what you said? Yeah, you look regal, you look amazing.
It's in the satin back crepe, so it feels delicious on the skin. It's got a lot of movement, super easy to wear though. Beautiful neckline. I
Yeah,
love
this-
the border.
Incredible. Yeah, the border kind of gives it.
It gives that finish, right? The finish and definition, and then you really see the shape of it because of the border. If it didn't have the border, you wouldn't get the definition of the shape.
And it's
So-
not really sized.
Right. I mean, you can order your size.
There's a lot
but
of flexibility.
It's pretty simple.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple. So extra small, small, that's all one size. Is that what size you're wearing, Ingrid? Yes. Okay, she is wearing the extra small, small. Now you can also do medium, large, that's one size. Extra large 1X, that's one size. 2X, 3X, that's one size. Poly spandex blend. It's a beautiful satin-backed crepe fabric, so it looks and feels like a luxurious, silky garment. You can hand wash, you can hang dry. So that's the tan ivory. Oh, look behind you now. Our blue floral. Look at that.
This one's so
Right.
capri.
Wow.
It was actually inspired by Portuguese tiles. Can't you see her walking down a beautiful little street in a village in
Very
Lisbon?
Mediterranean.
It's very Mediterranean,
It
yeah.
actually goes with our fragrance.
You're right.
Yes.
Right.
It does.
Perfect
Again,
with our fragrance.
fabulous cover-up, beautiful over white jeans. It's a great, great dress.
Like we have it here on Jan. Yeah.
Oh, look at it here. Wow.
I'm like, I can't stop looking.
It's like,
That's
It's
amazing
so
on you.
versatile.
It is versatile. And I love the bracelet link sleeve. Just the right, perfect length. Weightless.
I mean, there's not many garments that you can wear alone or that you can wear with a pant.
Yeah.
You could wear it as a dress. Because sometimes it might look weird, you know, when they say, oh, you can wear it with a pant. You're like,
Doesn't
no,
always
you
work.
can't really
Yeah.
wear it with a pant, right? But this you really can. The length on the dress, 38 inches. So depending on how tall or how small you are, I could easily wear that as a dress, and it would give me, it would probably cover my knee. Now, Andrea's on the taller side. I think she's our tallest gal. How tall are you? 5'10". She's 5'10", so she shows her kneecap. But on me at 5'6", it'd probably just kiss the top of my knee,
I think
right?
it would, yeah.
So I would easily wear this in a dress as a dress in a heartbeat. Ingrid's in the extra small, small. And Jan, what size are you wearing? Medium. Okay, if you like that beautiful blue on Jan, she's wearing it in the medium. So let's talk about there's such an incredible history to the caftan, right? It goes back literally decades.
it goes back decades. Yeah.
Yeah.
We actually were in Morocco a couple of years ago, and we started doing a whole new collection of caftans, and this is what inspired this particular version, because the short ones, we sell them all the time on our couture collection.
We do them all links, but this
We
length
love
is
this
the
length,
most, versatile. There's just something instantaneously glamorous about a caftan.
Yes.
You know, a lot of our girlfriends don't even belt them; they just wear them as trapezes, as cover-ups and stuff like that.
And also, the way it works is that there are,
Yeah, go
as
ahead
you
and
can
show
see,
us.
Yeah.
there are two.
She's belted.
There's keyhole openings on the front here, and on the back here, and on the front, so you can cinch it in like this.
So a caftan doesn't necessarily mean it's got to be oversized. You could really see the beautiful curve on her.
Let's show
and
that
the
again.
fit.
So I want to show this to the camera. So there's holes.
There's a side seam cut out for the belt to sloop through.
I
that
see. So
slips
you can
through.
still show your figure.
So, yeah.
Opposed to the next beautiful girl,
So she's wearing it with
she
belted inside, so the back is free.
when she
It's
turns
fly away,
around, she's still fly away.
which we love.
Oh, then it's floaty in the back. Can you guys stay on
Right.
Ingrid for a moment? I want to show Ingrid's two looks. So we showed Diana had it tied all the way through, but with Ingrid, it's loose in the back. So you can decide how
Right.
Yeah.
much of the belt you want to work with.
Or you can wear it unbelted totally, just make it
Okay.
totally free and easy, trapeze.
Okay, now let's look at Jan. She's got it in the medium, in the blue. Now, does she wear it? She's wearing it tied
wearing
in
belted through both,
belted
yeah.
through belted through both the back and the front, and then she has it sort of off to the side. Do we have anybody who does not have the belt on? Which one would you like to see sort of loose? Because we could,
Can we just take off the blue?
Yeah.
yeah, whatever's easier. Because I want
Let me
to
get for you,
have
Steve.
everyone to see all the different options. By the way, again, there's only 4 sizes to choose from, so you can't really mess this up. Extra small, small, medium, large, extra large 1X, or 2X, 3X, and it just kind of floats over your body. So now we can look at Jan. Thanks, guys. And you can see, you can just wear it kind
It's
of.
very popular just like this.
Really?
Women love it like that, yeah. There's some women that,
And then
if
you
they're
get-
entertaining or
Then
they're...
you get a headband.
And
Yeah.
then, right, and then you get a free headband.
Or
I
the,
love
the,
that.
the stylist here, Lee, who's so talented, she
Yes.
always ties it around the neck, which is so chic.
It's pretty like that too.
I can't believe you get all
it.
of that for $69.
I know, and the fabric is beautiful.
We're getting a designer couture brand. Okay, I'm getting updates. What's the update? Tan tan ivory zebra, what you see there on Ingrid. She just looks so stunning. That will be the first to sell out. So you're loving that print. We have the kiwi floral, which is bright and fun. You know, perfect for a cruise, a little summer getaway.
Totally.
This would be a great swimsuit cover-up, you know, going down to the pool at a resort, or throwing something on over your bathing suit if you're gonna go, you know, be sitting at the cafe for lunch.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and I think the border print on the edging makes this one so special.
I can see this on one of those fabulous, you know, seaside vacations. Maybe you're in Italy,
Right,
maybe you're in
that's
France.
what we're
Sardinia or somewhere.
Yes. And then, of course, Jan in that blue, that looks really regal. Also, Andrea's in the blue floral. That sort of reminds me of like a Wedgwood blue, like an English sort of China
Teacup. Yeah, it
teacup,
does.
doesn't it?
It totally takes you like to the Mediterranean or to Portugal. It was, like Mark said, it was inspired by
Yes.
Portuguese tiles in Lisbon, all those beautiful buildings. But the color of the blue, the colors bring you back to Greece also.
And
Yeah.
it does. And it's satin back, don't forget, so it just feels like a dream on your skin.
Everything is just so beautiful out here. I would hate for you to miss out on anything Badgley Mischka today. Everything is on our website, hsn.com. You need to order before midnight. At midnight, we're launching a brand new Today special. It is from Chorus. You're going to love it. It's also going to be very popular. So if you want an operator, call now. If you want to place your order online, go to hsn.com. You can also scan that little QR code you see there at the bottom of your screen. Every time they are here, their collections sell out, and we lose colors and sizes very, very quickly. So it's going to be final call on several of these pieces. And that way, if you order it right now, make sure that you finalize your purchase. Make sure that you check out. Because if you check out, it's locked in. It's saved for you. And then if for any reason you don't love it, you can return it. But I think what you're getting, the quality, the designer name, the couture story, and of course the pricing, it's just fabulous. We've got more right after this.
It's Customer Appreciation Month.
And you know what that means.
Every day in April, we are celebrating you.
With special offers for each day of the week.
It's our way of saying thank you.
We're going to spoil you with extra savings.
Plus, deals galore and more.
Don't you just feel the love?
Join us for a month of daily offers all April long.
Be the first to know when your favorite brands and celebrities will be on HSN. Sign up for When to Watch emails and we'll let you know when they'll be live on air. Simply go to your HSN account to update your communication preferences and select your favorite brands. Or sign up directly at the bottom of a product page. You'll receive email notification every time your favorite brands will be live on HSN. Customize your shopping experience with When to Watch emails today.
Get deals on tap with the HSN app. Opt into push notifications to get shipping updates, app-only deals, and special offers sent straight to your phone. Get alerts when your favorite items have dropped in price or come back in stock. Take your shows on the go. Stream HSN wherever you are, 24 hours a day. Download now and take $10 off your first app purchase. Happy shopping.
Let HSN spoil you with extra savings every Tuesday all April long. Stock up on even more of what you love with bonus buy offers on every Today special. Plus, extra special hsn.com only bonus buys you do not want to miss.
I personally want to thank you at home for inviting us each and every day into your home. Our hope is just to add value to your life and bring you solutions to your everyday problems.
All right, thanks so much for hanging out with us. I'm here with the esteemed duo, the powerhouse of fashion and design, really an iconic American design team. We're here with Mark Badgley and James Mischka. We've got some jewelry coming up, and certainly you have been designing all kinds of fashions and accessories for more than 30 years. So.
Yeah, it's so fun. We're very known for beading at Badgley Mischka for our embellishments, and a lot of times we're inspired by jewelry to get our beading patterns and things done. So we love designing jewelry as well.
Jewelry and perfume to us are always like the cherry on the top, you know what I mean? We love jewelry, we love accessories. We showed this on our runway in New York, and they were super popular in these molten metals. They're very modern, super, super expensive looking, and our biggest quest was to keep them weightless because we hate when jewelry gets heavy.
I can't believe the price on this one. It's $19.95. You can choose silver tone or gold tone. They're a little over an inch in diameter, but I love that wonderful kind of natural, kind of earthy shape to them.
Yeah, they're very organic, they're super modern, monastic. They go with everything. That's why I think the women liked it so much. And it was these metals are super popular look on the European runways, and I just love it.
Let's see. I'm gonna have to grab a sample. I think right off the. Okay, I don't have any extras. Okay, I'm just gonna have to break this down, and we'll give you a quick look. So Jan is wearing it in the silver, and they're very comfortable. And you have nice big oversized backs on these as well.
The backing is really easy to put on.
$19.95. These might not last very long, guys. They look like they're 18 karat Italian gold.
I know, the finishing is incredible. Look at it on her too. They're kind of dished and kind of, you know, modulated. They're just not flat, boring pieces. I think they have an artisanal look to them. I really think, I love them, and they look good dressing something up, and they look great casual.
I would pick these up in a heartbeat, kind of an Etruscan feel.
With they kind of look old, like they were dug out of Pompeii, right? We wanted to make them look like they were molten metal. We're calling them molten metal, so they're molten metal that got frozen in time in this exact shape. Like this is a beautiful, you know, teardrop round shape, and then the ones you were wearing earlier are the drops, which we'll show in a minute.
Yeah. I'm wearing it in the gold tone now. And even though you get a nice big size, they're over an inch in diameter, they're not too heavy. And they don't pull down on the post.
Yeah, I hate that look.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
nothing
the worst.
worse than like a saggy, baggy earlobe.
No, you don't want that.
We got enough saggy, baggy things to worry about, and my earlobe should not be one of them. Okay, so we love these. These are going quick, 898-329. Now we've got a really cool necklace coming up, and you've been seeing this on the girls throughout the hour. Silver tone or gold tone. Another amazing, oh my God, this is only $25. You're killing me.
This is just my absolute favorite.
We love this necklace.
I love it that it's just on this chic cord. It's just so cool. It's you know, it's so fashion.
Yeah.
Talk about the perfect gift. It looks expensive. It's got guts to it. And it makes, you know, you can wear it over anything or under a men's shirt. I just love this piece.
It's also fabulous because this piece, you know, the earrings are pierced, and if you don't have pierced ears, this is a way to get this look home.
Right.
And we love it on the cord, the fantastic cord with the little metal detail on the ends. So it's extremely, you know, beautiful because it's beautiful satin tubular cord. And again, it just makes that statement. We showed this on the run, like Mark said, we showed these on the runway in New York. So this is exactly what we showed on the runway.
I can't imagine that this is exactly what they were wearing in your fashion show, your runway show. And the size of this plate right here, over 2 inches. Let's see, what are we saying? At least 2.5 inches.
Yeah.
Almost 3 inches across.
It's significant, yeah.
It's got guts to it, but it's still feather light.
Very lightweight, and you can see the cord just goes right through. So you could wear it at about 30 inches in length. Because you really,
you could shorten it,
tighten it.
It's pretty up here too. Yeah.
You can adjust it by just tying it in the back.
And I also love the detail on the back of it, the way that it's tooled on the back, which is
It has
so
a brushed
pretty.
finish. Yeah, super high polish on the front and that beautiful textural brush stroke on the back.
And doesn't this like make the outfit when you have that one statement piece?
It does.
It does.
It really makes it, like Mark said, it's a perfect finishing touch for an outfit, and this is really easy to just throw on. Like he said, it's great under a shirt.
Right.
Like a white men's shirt.
It's great just under it's really chic just under a blazer with no shirt, you know, boom right here.
Yeah.
I know this is the kind of pieces, James and I buy these by the dozens for gifts.
I bet. because these are so affordable. You know, Mother's Day is coming up.
Yeah, it is.
So this is a great time to sort of scoop a little something for yourself or for a loved one. I love that it's so reflective. I can basically see my reflection. But it's kind of a beacon, it's kind of shiny, but yet it's also saying, you know, come on in, take a look. This is not like someone's everyday collection. This is really unique. These are very limited now. We do expect the necklace to sell out tonight, so I just got that update. Both of these are available. Be sure to add the matching earrings.
Yeah.
So I want you to see how long the cord is. Once I tie it at the length that I want, what's really cool is that I could just put it on and off without
you're done.
fussing with
Yeah.
the little
Once you find the length you
clasp at the
love.
back, because then I can't see what I'm doing and I mess up my manicure.
Yeah, and what's nice about it, it's seasonless. It moves into fall beautifully. When you do that gold plate over a black little sweater or a black knit, it's like boom.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, if you have anything kind of like lacy or mesh, you could
Perfect for that, yeah.
create something really extra spectacular. Also, if you don't have anything like this and you've been wanting to sort of instantly update your jewelry wardrobe, you don't have to spend a fortune. You don't have to spend it on real gold. If this was in real gold, the prices would be
especially
as we know.
now, yeah.
thousands and thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
So we're gonna move on because it is selling out. Make sure that you drop it in your cart and you check out. You've got to check out all of your Badgley Mischka over the next 5 minutes because we have a big Chorus Today special coming up. I don't want you to miss out on these. Everything sells out. My shirt's selling out. My pants are selling out. The caftan's selling out. Now let's get you some really groovy earrings. So this is kind of like a graduated drop of really like 3 earrings all in one because you have the trio of the hammered molten designs that kind of give you a little bit of a longer, more dramatic length. They're just not quite 2 inches in length. And they also gold tone or silver tone. These are also brand new. And I've been wearing these all night long, and everyone's been asking me about my earrings.
I think these are exquisite. They just they're a little bit more look than the first pair you showed. You know, a little bit longer. I love the trio because there's almost
articulation of them.
Yeah, and you almost get a teeny little chime. You could hear them. You know, there's movement there. I think they're so pretty. And they're still not costumey. They're still easy to wear.
Yeah, they're not heavy.
No.
I'm
They're
sure,
weightless.
I'm sure you've heard from many women over the years, and like
Yeah,
how hard it is to wear
his
heavy
sister
earrings.
is like the biggest proponent of lightweight earrings because
Well, you know when you go to a black tie and by the end of the night all the women have taken off their, you know, it's
you can
such
almost get a headache from your earrings.
Yeah.
And so I'm glad these are so affordable and also so wearable. So here's the silvers. I just kind of
Pretty.
show one, but it's kind of flashy, kind of gorgeous, and also yet very updated and very modern. And that's what's so exciting about this collection. These were literally just on the runway. This
sure
exact
were.
earrings.
They sure were.
And like I said, I love the articulation of them, the fact that the 3 discs are separate and there are little chains holding them together, which makes it so that they give you that little bit of extra movement. We call this the nervous flower look because they move separately.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a great name.
Yeah, it sounds pretty, right?
Yeah. And you're right, there's just a little bit of a sound to them, but not overwhelming. Again, very limited. If you prefer a more simple earring, we also have just, of course, what we're calling the stud earrings, even though they're larger than the average stud. So check out the entire collection, hsn.com. Drop this in your cart and check out. Do we have any of the necklaces left? Because this is a great match to, necklaces are gone. Okay, how many left if you want the stud earrings? Okay, we have about 200 left in the stud pair, just to kind of give you all your options. Be sure to shop the fashions and check out anything that's in your cart right now. Otherwise, someone else could snag it. But these are fun. And sometimes, even if you're wearing like simple kind of casual outfits over the summer, you could still make a statement with the
It's
earrings.
a little pop. Absolutely.
I mean, literally over a t-shirt, this would finish it.
Right.
Right?
And you would feel a little bit more, you know, pulled together. Oh, going out to dinner. Gonna grab a coffee with the girls.
Bring them to work with you and pop them on. You know, as you're leaving the office, it just gives you that just nice little touch.
There you go. And earrings are kind of like that one last thing that you put on that kind of finishes the whole outfit. Wouldn't you agree?
Earrings are still our number one. They also reign supreme in terms of jewelry for us. Our customer loves a chandelier. She loves a chic Jackie O button earring.
Yeah.
Just, you know, it just gives you gives you the polish that you're looking for.
And everyone's going to notice it, right? Because you're making eye
these
contact
make a
with
statement.
everybody that
And
you're
it's
chatting with.
tabletop, so it's here, you know.
And when you're on, your Teams meetings or your Skype or your
All the Zooms.
FaceTime,
I know.
everybody, no one's noticing anything else you're
Sure.
doing. So you guys are back on Thursday, or are you on tomorrow?
No, Thursday.
Thursday, yes.
Okay. I'm so glad we got to launch your
This
spring
is so much
collection
fun.
tonight.
Thank you so much. You're
You
awesome.
two are so incredibly talented, and it's such an honor to be out here with you both.
We look
So
beautiful.
thanks, everyone. And thank you, Mark and James, for bringing us Mark and James by Badgley, Mischka. You can check out their collection. We're so honored to have them here. My name's Sarah. I'll see you tomorrow. More great jewelry. But in the meantime, Michelle has got an amazing chorus today's special. Go ahead and take a look.
Welcome in, everybody. It's my favorite day of the week. We are coming up on Wednesday, and that means a brand new Beauty Today's special, and Corez is in the house. That's right, we're going to Greece, no passport needed, and we are bringing you a Today's special that you have never seen before. Your all-time favorite body cream is back in a big way, ×2. It's our best value.